It's a very, very posh tin whistle that's made of wood and silver, solid silver. The thing about this is you can actually tune it, and it's got a less metallic sound because it's made of the same wood that you would make a piccolo of. As if you notice, they're all different size.
Cool.
And that affects the pitch of each note. So not only is the position, but the size of the hole dictating how well in tune it is, you know. We did some amazing projects, especially with Howard Shore over many, many years. Howard Shore wrote all the scores for those David Cronenberg films. All of them are quite dark subjects, which is why I think when Peter Jackson was looking for somebody to write the score for Lord of the Rings, he was looking for somebody who'd already written for that sort of dark sort of world. Obviously there's a light and a darkness in the story, but there's a lot of dark stuff in there which he felt that Howard's music would fit very well with the story. You know?
Well, this concerto has been so fun to put together. I mean, Danny has been a wonderful person to get to know. He's very generous with his time. The concerto has 4 movements. The first movement is called Triangle. And what this refers to is the relationship between myself, placed at the front of the stage, with 2 percussionists on either side of me out on the wing. The second movement is DSCH. So this is a homage to Shostakovich based on the DSCH melody that comes from Shostakovich's name, the dee 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 dee. The third movement is the most intimate and harmonically the most adventurous. It almost sounds 12 tone at times. I'm sure he's using tone rows. It's very, very chromatic. It's truly intriguing and very beautiful and very unexpected. The last movement is a humdinger of a finale. I stay basically just at the vibraphone. And I hammer out an absolute beezer of a conclusion to the work. I mean, it's fast, it's exciting, it's fireworks, and it's a roof raiser.
Actually, some of this music is on the A-level syllabus, and I'm a teacher. So some of my students are actually coming to the concert on Friday, which is brilliant. So they're actually getting to see film music performed live. Some of the A-level students are studying Danny Elfman's Batman Suite for their A-level. So to hear it live is a real privilege, and it means that I've kind of really got inside the piece and managed to teach it, I think, in a better format for them.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Batman movies, and being able to sing, you know, one of Danny Elfman's pieces is just incredible. It's good fun, yeah.
What's Danny's writing like? Because there was bits that sounded a bit like Carmina Burana.
I know, that's what Ludwig said as well. He had made a reference, and it's just sort of like Carmina Burana. Just think of it like that.
think the nice thing about film music, as opposed to maybe an oratorio or a symphony or whatever, is that you have a lot more scope to deliver dynamical variability. So, the Batman that we've just done, there are an awful lot of kind of like sharp fortes coming down to a pianissimo and then back up to a forte, often within a beat or two.
Do you have a favourite moment?
Yes, 100%. The Lord of the Rings, when the altos really have to sound really guttural.
Do you know roughly what's going on in the film at that point?
No, I never even watched the film because I found the music too scary.
Unlike any other film sessions we've ever done before or since, the attention to detail that Howard had for the music. We record something, he'd go off and listen, he'd come back saying, "No, clarinets, leave it out this time, and maybe the horns has it," and he'd go and have another listen, he'll come back, said horns back in. So it was a very slowly evolving process, but with such meticulous detail.
Does that happen often where, like, during the film session they could be changing the music on the fly?
A bit, but not to that extent at all.